Okay, y'all, so we just did Aries through Leo. Listen, if you stuck it out with me through this whole video so far, and I thank you, and I was just told to do this way because I'm about to take a quick break. We're going to come back and do Virgo through Pisces in just a second. But if you stuck it out this far, you've watched more than 2 of these signs, plus the little intro, whatever stuff. This is like a mini collective reading. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna just pull a couple cards real quick because that's just what I was led to do. They said before you do these other signs, hit this real quick. Do this real quick for the peoples, just everybody. All right, so that's what it is. Before cards, okay. Because before cards start, like, cards is trying to fly. Should probably be using a table or something. Okay. I mean, I am, but you know what? Oh, this is a powerful one. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. Wait. Separate, okay. Let's clarify that one. Give me 1 card on that. Okay. All right, so general collective hey, and I thank you. Go ahead and hit like, because I know, you know. Hey, what's up? What up, BK? Hey, what's up? And so, okay, so for the general collective, and trusting the timing on Tuesday of today, I mean, it's a timeless Tuesday read, but it's a timeless read, but it's reading. I'm recording it on a Tuesday. That I am turning up on YouTube. All right, so trust that you will come into blessings. Blessings are coming to you. This is the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, which, okay, so in the King of Pentacles, right? He takes whatever he needs, or what he you know, his possessions come from entitlement and inheritances, right? The Queen of Pentacles, right? Her material possessions come in through receiving, manifesting, and the law of attraction, right? So you is bringing in everything, right? But be careful what you wish for or what you ask for, because Queen of Swords in the reverse, you know, you ask for some bullshit, you gonna get some bullshit. That's it. If you ask for the bullshit, if you ask for it and you get it, listen, don't be crying wolf and playing the blame game and playing victim, because if you ask for it and you got it, and then the 7 of Swords in the reverse, that's what it was. It's the truth. Ain't no lie, ain't no cap. If you asked for it and you got it, appreciate it, have it, use it, take it. But don't take it for granted. Don't use it up and just, you know, like, act like you love it. It came just for you. What, you know? And so if you decide you receive something, a gift from the universe, a gift from God, or your ancestors and your passed on loved ones and things, and they come to you, they bless you with something, and you decide that you don't, you know, want to, you know, respect that. So what's going to happen is you're going to go from the Queen of Pentacles to the page, not the page, the Prince, the Knight of Cups. Like you were going from, like, receiving and bringing in all of these things to now you are like sob storying, complaining, with the 5 of Cups in the reverse. Like, I guess it'll be a it'll be a relief either way, I guess, to not have the thing or to have the thing. But you don't realize that until after you done just blew it. And so that will lead to depression. The Eight of Cups in the reverse, that is depression. That is holding on to such regret and sorrow and toxic memories and feelings that it starts to make you physically ill, dis-ease, and depression. It's like spiraling. And so, like, I just heard that as a relapse too, or something. And so, you know, maybe if depression runs in your family, that is a type of relapse. But it comes. So if you do, you know, if the opportunity hasn't come and gone, or you haven't blown it yet, or you still have time to appreciate and respect it, or make amends, or repent, or whatever the case may be. If it's not, you know, because them other cards, that was like, you didn't like it, so now it's completely gone, or it's completely over. This is like, okay, now if you salvage this, right, you get the world in the reverse with the devil in the reverse with the Eight of Swords in the upright. Now, this is the image, just like, okay, so the imagery here, like just the imagery here. The world is a swirly spiral, right? The devil is the chains, and the Eight of Swords is anxiety, stress, and fear, right? But it could also be great ideas. It could be prophetic dreams and premonitions. It could be an activation of like the seeing abilities, right? Okay, so it could go one of two ways. If you still have time to salvage it, and you do, this will give you, it will bring you into that like upwards ascension of like mastery of the physical. You will break these chains and have limitless possibilities, and you will have all the things that you can dream of, right? But on the other hand, right, you may or may not end up institutionalized in the crazy house, in prison, with no prospects, no fate, no destiny, no choice, no free will, and just blockages and restrictions, like just being confinement, and stress, anxiety, fear, like nightmares. Like, it just, you know, it could go either way. Either it could be like terrific, or it could be terrible, is what I'm hearing. And you know, and so, and then, right, you get this Lovers, you know, this is, okay, so this is the bright side outcome. So I'm guessing this is two ways it can go great, and two ways it can't. But this is either the other way it goes great, or what that greatness of the first way leads into, right? So the Lovers with the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is like, the Six of Wands is, how can I put this? Partying. It's success. It's like triumph, victory. That's what it is. So Six of Wands with the Lovers is a victory in the heart. It's like a triumph of demons. It's like slaying your inner demons. It's like nurturing and graduating and growing up your inner child just a bit, like to the point where like you can successfully say that you've accomplished something, to have the victory over something, because you do. But on the other hand, right, it could also go the way of the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, with the Emperor in the reverse, with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Like being emotionally manipulated and driven by other people's emotions, like giving up your whole self and all of your free will, and like being so like devoted to a thing that it is like really basically possess you, because you're not even you no more. You're that thing that you're devoted to, right? With the Emperor in the reverse, like things the falling apart of things. The Emperor represents the four kings, the four elements at their greatest potential in the physical and how they work together. And so with the Emperor in the reverse, that is things falling apart because you are emotionally in shambles, a wreck. And losing possessions, like just a lot of things that are just not great. So I would suggest, if this resonates with you, this part of this collective reading, make good choices. Overall energy of the foolishness deck. It's not you, it's me in the reverse. It's not you, it's them, it's the universe, it's them deviants, it's them karmics, it's some stress and situations that don't have anything to do with you. So why even focus on it, right? Live your life, be great. Live your life like it's golden and do your thing. It's what you want to do. I can't tell you who to side. We do not condone violence, Will Smith. Keep your wife's name out of, listen, alopecia is real. I'm a hairstylist. I'm not suffering from, but you know what? It is a real medical condition. There's no shame in it. And hair, hair is just dead skin cells growing out the top of your head to show that you've been alive for so long that your skin just will not even stay on your body. But we make it look nice, right? Check the description and call me. Because I was about to say something, but I don't want Will Smith to show up at my door and smack me. Actually, I kind of might. I think I might like that. I don't know. Will Smith, call me. Sound kinky as hell. Anyway. What is it? I just shuffled these cards. I swear I did. You just got the same thing Leo just got. Commit to yourself. I'm going to shuffle it again. So, okay. All right. Don't be driven by emotions, but let emotions be a driving force. Like don't do crimes of passion, right? But be full of passion and a passionate, ambitious person that stands up for what they believe in and things. Like, don't hurt nobody, but also don't hurt yourself by not doing what's best for you. Because life can be a bee. But, if the blip is not your business and you are living in the boom, if you living in the boom and you just got everything you need and everything is in abundance, so what is there to complain about if you living in the boom? If you're not in the blip or the snap and you still here, enjoy the boom, right? And don't hold your feelings back, because when you repress and suppress and don't express, you tend to regret and vent and things, and it's those are the violent thing. Like, if you repress, you might forget how you truly feel, and then it opens you up to possession of things that use emotions as energy, as like a source of sustenance. So, if you suppress how you feel, somebody is going to force and project their feelings onto you. I'm just saying. One more. Do everything you want to do, but do it for you. Do it for you reasons. Don't do it for somebody else, and don't do it because you feel like that's what it's expected and obligated, and that's your duty. No. Do things because it's the right thing to do. Do things because that's just the way that things are supposed to happen. And do things because that is what's best for you and what's right for the situation. Make good choices. Make good choices. Advice. I swear, I'm going to just keep saying that. But 5 of Pentacles, know your worth. With the Knight of Cups and the 3 of Wands, and just like, words are great, but actions are better. But actions fueled by the intent of positive emotions are the best. That's where you get your manifestation and activation of attracting things coming in. This how you stay in the bounty of your blessings. by realizing that emotions grow and wane like the tides of the seas. Like, it's, emotions are a type of energy that, because it's represented by water, you can put two and two together and assume that, just like the water moves up and down in the tides, emotions tide and wane and, swell and other water words. But it's all a movement of action. It's the driving force of nature. Of, if it don't feel right, don't do it. If it feels good, ask questions. But ultimately, it might be great. So yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna start uploading this one and probably be doing the other one because I still got Virgo through Pisces, right? I might even take like a little quick break or something because I need to eat. But subscribe. You're wonderful and amazing and love you. And yes. And thank you. Like, thank you. Because my name is BeeKayy. I do a lot of things. Check the description. If you're in the Metro Detroit area, hit me up. Hit me up. And if you want to come over here to the Metro Detroit area, he is a 3-star Google tour guide for the Metro Detroit area. I'll show you things. Tell you places. Yeah. See you in a minute.